what you can do. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Casey saw all the games, knew the players by their first names, told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong. When the score was just 2-2, Casey knew what to do, just to cheer up the boys she knew. She made the gang sing this song. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Baltimore, you are seeing history being made today.
Magic, 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 magic. Orioles magic, magic.
Greetings, folks, and welcome to live coverage of Orioles baseball, where tonight the Baltimore Orioles be playing the second game of a 3-game series against the Los Angeles Angels at Angels Stadium in Anaheim, California. How you doing, everybody? It's your old pal, the BirdWatcher here. People call me BW for short, and that works for me. Folks, let me tell you something. The Baltimore Orioles this season have had a 3-game win streak, including the one we're on right now, 6 times. 6 times as we play the 81st game of the season tonight. After this game, we have hit the very middle of the season. The precise middle. 6th times. 3 wins in a row. We have not won 4 in a row yet. You feel me, folks? Got a pretty good chance to do that here tonight. We've had some fantastic starting pitching during this recent streak. The offense has been doing their job pretty much as well. Defense is kind of a, Jekyll and Hyde situation there. But we are at least playing some of our best baseball, I'd say, this season on 2 of the 3 sides of the equation. And we have the benefit of not only playing the team with the worst record in the American League right now, but they got a pitcher starting on the mound tonight that this is the worst pitcher on the worst team. This guy, Johnson, has got some Ryan Johnson. Folks, he's only pitched 13 1/3 innings on the season. Okay, he's made 2 starts out of those 5 appearances. So this is just his 3rd start. It's been a disaster for him. His previous start, he did go 5 innings, but he gave up 8 hits, a walk, 2 home runs, 5 earned runs, and a loss. And his only other start came against the Cubs. In that one, he went 3 1/3, giving up 6 earned runs on 4 walks and 7 hits, and another home run ball in there. He's made a few relief appearances in between those 2 starts. This is his 3rd start. This is the bottom of the Angel pitching barrel on the mound here tonight, folks. So I am stressing 4. Let me just pop this up over here. Okay, so look at that. Sorry about the music, but here, I'll just cut the... There you go. Look at those 4 guys right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the number we're thinking about tonight. 4. 4 wins in a row for the first time this season. If we do that, we got a chance to get our 40th win of the season. I think tomorrow we got a chance to get to 40 and 42 by the time we get on a plane back to the East Coast with a sweep tomorrow afternoon. Don't want to get too far ahead, but that's what's at stake here tonight. A matchup that looks good for us, a chance for our first 4-game win streak, and if we do that, it sets up a chance for a sweep and get back to within 2 games of 500 with 40 and 42 record on the season. By the way, folks, I've been monitoring the scoreboard today. It looks like the Yankees are back ahead with a 1-run lead in their ball game, but a lot of the teams that are ahead of us, either in the division or in the wild card race, they are losing today. For example, the Rays lost. The Blue Jays lost. What else? The Rangers are currently losing. That game right now has a score of 6-4 Marlins, and that's in the 9th inning with 2 outs. The Rangers are 1 out away of losing that ball game. So just another reason for this win we're looking for here tonight carries a lot of importance. We stand to gain a game on several teams. It'd be a very nice night if we can just execute the way that on paper would tell us, Shane Baz is on the mound for us. Shane Baz, let me tell you this. I got a stat for you. Shane Baz, in his last 7 starts, 44 2/3 innings, with an ERA of just 2.62. 2.62 over his last 7 starts. So that's a sample size. That's a considerable one. Oh wait, I forgot. Let me come back. I forgot I left the image of 4 guys on the screen. Sorry, everybody. That probably lost me 30 potential viewers clicking on this for the first time. They're like, what the hell is this? Just a guy talking over a photo? What is this nonsense? Yeah, Baz has been very sharp over the last 7 starts. If he continues to pitch the way he has been, if we do what the opposing pitcher should allow us to do, which is put up a fair amount of runs, then again, it seems like this is the time to get that 4th win in a row for the first time this season. That's what we're trying to do, folks. Am I getting redundant? I'm sorry. So Shane Baz has a 4-7 record, ERA just a hair over 4. He can get it into the 3s tonight with a solid start. A whip of 1.36. That's over 89 innings, 87 hits given up, 76 strikeouts to 34 walks, 8 home run balls given up. Ryan Johnson, meanwhile, I told you, terrible numbers. The ERA is sitting at 12.83. The whip is 2.33. He's given up more walks than he has strikeouts. He's given up 5 home runs in those 13 innings. Could be the worst starting pitcher in Major League Baseball. There, I said it. Let's take a look at the lineups, folks. For your visiting Orioles, Jackson Holliday still remains out of the lineup. A little curious. We are seeing a right-hander tonight. We were told that he was available if need be 2 games ago. Didn't make it last night either, and last night didn't look like he was dressed. So, what's going on with the politics now on the team? We'll have to wait and see. But here's the lineup. Taylor Ward in left field leading off as per usual. Gunnar Henderson at shortstop will bat second. Pete Alonso hitting third at first base. Samuel Basayo is catching and hitting cleanup. Kobe Mayo is our only third baseman on the roster. The only guy, unless you count Jeremiah Jackson, but then we don't really have a guy to play second either. Orioles got exposed last night after Blaze Alexander, who, by the way, by all reports, is going to be okay. And hopefully, if he doesn't play in the series finale tomorrow, he should certainly be ready to go after a day off and started that homestand on Friday against the Nationals. But yeah, Kobe Mayo, your third baseman and your only choice, really. He's batting fifth. Leody Taveras will hit sixth and play right field. Colton Cowser in center field hitting seventh. Tyler O'Neill is going to DH and bat eighth. And then Jeremiah Jackson at second base and batting ninth. For the Los Angeles Angels, Zach Neto, the shortstop and leadoff man. Vaughn Grissom, the third baseman, batting second. Nolan Shonwell at first base will hit third. Jorge Soler, the cleanup hitter and designated hitter. Joe Adell in right field will bat fifth. Oswald Peraza at second base, he will bat sixth. Christian Moore is in left field hitting seventh. Logan O'Hoppe, the catcher, batting eighth. And finally, it's Jose Siri in center field, the number 9 batter. Folks, again, the Orioles coming in with a record of 38-42 over the first 80 games. This is game 81. After tonight, you can look at everybody on the team, and if you want to play projections, this is the easiest time to do it. Just take everybody's counting stats and multiply it by 2. And there's your on pace for the season kind of numbers. I mean, I can tell you right now, Gunner's on 16 homers, 39 RBI. Let's say he gets an RBI tonight. That's a 32-homer, 80 RBI pace with a not very good batting average. Pete Alonso's on pace without any additional homers or RBI tonight for 36 homers and 106 driven in. Not to mention he's playing, if not Gold Glove, at least Platinum Glove defense over at first base. He's been fantastic. He's been a great signing, and I think people need to start waking up to that. Just year one. Been a lot of bad signings. Kyle Tucker certainly not playing a guy that's making $40 million a year. Bo Bichette in Queens. That's not working out so hot. I think we did well signing Alonso. Why am I focusing on this? We need to get ready for first pitch. Did I get to the lineups? Yes. What else is there to tell you? This ball game, the weather is perfect. 75 degrees, puffy clouds with non-threatening, picturesque skyline here in northern Los Angeles. Home plate umpire is DJ Rayburn. And the other umps, who cares? All right. What else is shaking? Folks, hit that like button if you don't mind. We got 75 people in the room right now. Under 30 on the like count. Let's bump it up. Might as well get it out of the way, right? Let me remind the folks watching to please try and sync up your game with mine if you are watching it on some sort of device. Best thing to do is to pause the game right after the first pitch and then allow me to catch up, call that pitch. And when I do that, you unpause your game, and now everything's synced up. And we're all on the same page. Folks, I'm ready. And by the way, I'm definitely doing this now. It's not often I do this, folks, but I really want this fourth win here. I really feel like we need to take it. So I'm going to call upon a friend right out of the gate. I'm talking 9 innings of help from the hat. That's right. BW is not fooling around. I want this win. I won 4 in a row. I want to get within a sniff of 500. I want a chance for a sweep tomorrow. I want. Is that so wrong? Sometimes greedy is healthy. Not often, but sometimes. I'm feeling greedy right now. I want. And I will have it. Folks, Charm City chat. Let's turn up this volume over here. Pump up the volume. Dance, dance. What are you doing, screen? Help me out. There we go. All right, first pitch just a couple of minutes away, it looks like. 37 past the hour. Charm City chat. Hello. How are we doing? I don't get it. The Orioles, with the way they're playing right now, I know it's late night West Coast baseball, but come on. We should get 100 people in the room by first pitch. There should be 200 here by the second inning. We need Birdland to show up right now. We're playing good baseball. Got to tell you, the channel number's definitely suffering on this road trip, but I guess I'll take the trade of somewhat normal sleep hours for a week and a half and trade for a drop in attendance. Folks, Charm City chat. I'm spacing out already. Rob Freeman, George Ford, Nicholas Handy, Alan Piles, Phantom, Matt Abel. It's Ding Dong. Anita Helton, Chowa Lore, Michael Mertig, Maz Sticks, Hank Mitchell, Jim Ruark, Key West, Slater Brown, and that's about everybody. Rob Freeman, did I say your name already? Folks, let's go. There's a look of the ballpark, and that is not much of a crowd, I would say. Taylor Ward in the on-deck circle. Ward, Gunner, and Alonso to come up to bat first. Folks, are you ready for some Orioles baseball? Let's go. Taylor Ward is strutting his way up to the batter's box. Home plate ump dusting off that plate. Couple of changes for the Angels from last night's lineup. Peraza in the game, Moore, Grissom. It is a ragtag bunch, this Angel roster here. All right, it is Johnson, first pitch, and Ward, who's been first pitch swinging a lot lately, kind of been given instruction to do so. Fouls off the first pitch here tonight. And the next pitch is, wow, we get a ball called on a pitch that might have caught the corner up and in. Kind of a funky delivery here from Johnson. Little jerk in his delivery. There's a fly ball to left field. It's hit relatively deep, a couple steps in front of the track, but it's a pretty easy out here. for the left fielder, Moore. One away. We are just getting started, folks. Here comes Gunner.
His name's Gunner, and he's dating my mom.
Gunner. Folks, Charm City chat, we've got to get to that Johnson on the mound. Pitch low and in. 2-0 on Gunner. I want to score early and often. 2-0 pitch is in there. A splitter from Ryan Johnson. Two-one pitch. That one floats outside. 3-1. Gunner with a hitter's count. Let's go. Pitch. Oh my God, Gunner, what are you swinging at? That was ball 4 by half a foot inside. I think Gunner knows how bad this guy's numbers are and just wants to hit a ball 500 feet. Come on, dude. Don't overdo it. Here comes the 3-2, and it's popped up left side into the crowd. We'll do it again. On a full count this season, Gunner's batting average is 101. That is incredibly bad. I cannot believe I'm looking at that statistic on my screen right now. And he looks at a called strike 3. So that 101 average just went down. Hitting 100 with a full count on the season. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I cannot believe that statistic. I think I'm watching the Angels broadcast team, by the way. That's where that information was coming from. Or is this a Fox game? This could be a Fox game for all I know. Here's a called strike to Pete Alonso, and after ball 1, the count even at 1 ball and 1 strike. That one's right in there for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. The polar bear.
A polar bear stirs.
You never want me to repeat that stat again. But can you believe it? Here's a ground ball to third. Should be a routine out number 3. It is. Throw across in time. Inning over. The Orioles go 3 up, 3 down at the end of half an inning. Orioles nothing, and the Angels are coming up. Folks, well, I was hoping that we would just bat all the way through the order in the first and just rough this guy up. I will be patient. I will be patient. But man, Gunner with a 3-1 count swung at a pitch that nearly hit his belt. And then proceeds to look at strike 3 looking. I think that was a little bit redundant. Look at strike 3 looking. That's kind of implied. Sorry.
I apologize for Baltimore.
Sorry, Charm City chat. All
I
right.
apologize for Baltimore.
Folks, let's get those likes up to 50. We're only 5 away, and we got well over 100 people here now. This is not a greedy, unrealistic goal. This is easy. 4 likes, 4 to 50. How do you watch a 92 cutter middle like that? I don't know. But it's a little concerning. I mean, the team had better not in any way have looked at the pitcher they had and looked at the numbers and went, oh, well, we can just kind of, breeze our way through this one. because we're on a nice run right now. No, play your ass off. Play your ass off again tomorrow. Get on a plane, take a Xanax, sleep for a day and a half, and then get ready for Tuesday night. Or Friday night. Sorry, Friday night. Back in Baltimore. Then you can rest. We need a win here. Hey, Derek, what's up, dude? Shane Boz, folks. The Boz. First pitch to Zach Neto is high with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Neto hitting .225 with 17 home runs, but only 39 RBI. I guess that's hitting a lot of solo shots from the leadoff spot. That ball's down the left field corner. If it's fair, it's a double. It is a foul ball. Neto rocking some of the thicker eye black you'll see in this sport. My goodness, a solid 2 to 3 inches of eye black. At what point is it then cheek black? All right, it's a 1-1 count, folks. Pitch. Not close. 2-1. Scotty Boy says, hey, BW, how are you? I'd rather listen to you than watch the game. Well, how about you watch me and listen to the game? Try that one. Let's mix it up. Thanks, man. Breaking ball in there. It's a 2-2 count. On the leadoff man, Zach Neto. We want to avoid deep counts, don't we? Let's get him right here. 2-2 pitch. That one's lined in the center field. A base hit. Well, so far, advantage Angels. We're facing a guy with terrible numbers on the mound. Went 1-2-3 at the plate. We got a guy on the mound with a 2.65 ERA over his last 7 starts. He gives up a leadoff hit. Come on. We're going to win this one. We're winning this one, damn it. Outside edge, a called strike to Vaughn Grissom. 231 average for the infielder. 4 homers, 27 RBI. Pitch high. 1 ball and 1 strike. Folks. Hit in the air to right. Ranging over toward the foul line, Taveras. He makes the catch right at the line. And we'll throw it back to second with the runner still at first. 1 away. First out of the bottom of the first. Taveras wearing his shades on the brim of his hat and upside down. Just the way they were designed to be used. Well, at least he's not out there with a lollipop. Here's Nolan Shonwell. Left-handed hitting first baseman. Throw over to first. Runner back Neto. Shonwell hitting .262. 5 homers, 28 RBI. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. I'm going all in. Like, I am applying all superstitions to will this Oriole team to their 4th straight win. I must have it. I will be very, very upset. I don't know. I'm not even going to suggest that there's some universe where we're not winning this ball game. Damn it. Sorry, folks. The 0-1 pitch to Sean Well, and that is a bit outside. 1-1. I lost my subscription. My bank has $2. Uh-oh. That reminds me of a Louis C.K. stand-up bit. Here's a pitch high, 2-1. Has your bank ever charged you money for not having enough money? Hey, folks. We got a 2-1 count. The pitch, that is up and away. 3-1. Jorge Soler is on deck. Ground ball could end the inning, but it's a hitter's count. The 3-1 pitch is hit in the air deep to right. That ball is gone. Above the yellow line, there's a electronic board that runs across right field. And the wall and that board is separated by a yellow line. The ball hitting off the board above that line. It's a home run for Sean Well, and the Angels have taken an early 2-0 lead. This is not the way I had it scripted. And this is example number 8,563 for me personally about how humbling of a sport this damn game of baseball is. There is a called strike to Jorge Soler. One out, base is empty. That pitch over the plate but low, and the count 1-1. So many good starts from our starters lately. You want to keep it going. Oz needs to settle down after a rough start here. Knuckle curve in there for a strike. 1-2 on Soler, who's hitting .220. Ten home runs on the season, 34 driven in. Oh, he chased a slider. Oh, it was a knuckle curve. Excuse me. Low and away. Breaking away from him. And Soler strikes out. See ya, Jorge.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
First strikeout of the night for Boz. 2 down in the inning. Joe Adell coming up. First pitch is a strike, a cutter, up and in. Oriole offense, again, they are facing a guy that has been not good in every appearance he's made this season. He has been automatically reliable to cough up runs at more than 1 per inning at a clip. Team has got to put up some runs on the board here. Give Boss some support. It's 0-2 on Adell. The pitch. He got a piece of a curveball that was low and away. Good pitch from Boz. Good swing to fight it off there by Adell. And we'll do it again at 0-2. 20 pitches for Boz now in this first inning. That pitch way outside. Count even. Yeah, I was pretty surprised to look at the team leaderboard for stats just earlier today when I first woke up. Orioles coming into today third in the American League in runs scored. Third in the league in runs scored. Just the Yankees and one other team have scored more runs than us. Now, granted, there's a few teams that have played one or two less games, but here's a base hit in the left field, folks. Joe Adele with a ground ball on the left side. It's a 2-out single. And the inning will continue for Boz. Rough start. Boz the buffoon. Why would you say that? Why would you just insult one of our pitchers because of a 2-run inning? The guy has pitched to a 2.65 ERA over his last 7 starts. He's a buffoon? Please elaborate. Tell me more. You are a fan of the team, right, Slater? Are you a Closet Angel fan? That would make more sense. Folks, 2 down, runner at first. Oswald Peraza at the plate. Is Oswald or Oswaldo? I always forget. Oswald, okay. Lee Harvey, Oswald Peraza. First pitch is ball 1. The next pitch will be fouled away. 25 pitches now in the first. Just a bit off the plate. It's 2-1. Fastball at 96. Peraza's hitting 266, 7 homers, 21 RBI. Edward, we're not getting enough rain over here. It keeps threatening without opening up. The sky is constipated over here. This pitch breaks well outside for ball 3. Boz has got to hurry up and end this inning. He is closing in on 30 pitches. 2 runs in already. Another on at first. 3-1. And a ball hit back to Boz on a check swing / turn out of the way of a pitch up and in. Kind of a weird ground ball back to the pitcher to get the 3rd out. Boz fields it, throws to first for the out, but Peraza was trying to not swing and also trying to get out of the way. That's an interesting out, number 3. All right, folks. Well, 1 inning. And we're trailing. Got work to do. We go to the second. Angels 2, Orioles nothing. Not only is he inconsistent, he looks albino. What the fuck are you even talking about, dude? Yeah, we're going to have to sever ties, my friend. There's something... There is something just extremely off with you. All right, buddy? Let's meet back in Baltimore maybe in a few days. Good grief. What are you even on? That is incredible. Folks, top of the second inning coming up, middle of the order for Baltimore. It'll be Basayo, Mayo, and Taveras. Yes. Huh? Finale of this series tomorrow is a late afternoon start, folks. Start time is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. I think it's 3:50. Start time Eastern for the start of the stream, and then 4:10 first pitch, something like that. Yeah, get here at 3:50. That means get out of work like 90 minutes early if you got one of those 9 to 5ers. Basayo fouls off the first pitch. Nope, that was the second pitch. My broadcast late getting back. They missed ball 1. So it's a 1-ball, 1-strike count on Sammy, who's hitting .258.
Sammy.
Here's a pop-up down the right side near the dugout railing and a lunging attempt by Sean Well into the well of that. I guess it was more the photographer well than the dugout. But bottom line, it's just a foul ball and not a out, which would have sucked. It's a ball and 2 strikes on Basayo. Folks, Johnson into his delivery, and Sammy with another ball to the right side. Another foul ball. We got about 150 people here right now. Folks, hit that like button if you don't mind. Sammy fouls it again. A splitter from Johnson. One, two, up and away. Easy for Sammy to lay off. He didn't really start a swing there. 2-2 the count. And the pitch. Desire reaches and rolls over. A ground ball to second. He will be retired. 1 away. Come on. This guy's numbers, man. This is too juicy of a matchup. Get this offense going. Toot sweet. Here's Kobe Mayo. Swing and a miss. He got a cutter that hit the outside black. Folks, open the sandwich.
All on there. Just spread it out.
Open the sandwich. And Johnson hits the corner with strike 2, a sweeper. Don't tell me it's going to be one of these, this terrible pitcher pitches the game of his life situations. I'm not tolerating it. Come on. I will not tolerate it. 1-2 to Mayo. The only thing this guy's got going for him is a herky-jerky delivery that if I'm playing a video game might throw my timing off a little bit. 1-2 pitch, and Mayo looks at strike 3. Wow. It was low in the zone, but not at the bottom, and it was middle of the plate, and Mayo just took it. What is going on? Wake up. Come on, the hat. Come on, everything else. Leody Taveras, ball 1. I know. Maybe I need to just calm down. Maybe the way I'm thinking about it is the way these hitters are thinking, which is just relax and take care of business. That's a swing and a miss. It's 1-1 on Taveras. He's hitting .259 right now, 2 homers, 29 RBI. He leads the American League in triples, getting his 5th, was it a couple of games ago? That one gets away. for ball 2. 2 outs and a 2-2 count on Tavares.
Come on, let's stay.
All right, Ronnie. Okay. Oh, my goodness. People are having Pavlovian reactions to these sound effects. Don't start acting like it's begging strips.
It's bacon!
I know. You like those begging strips, Ronnie.
It's bacon!
Swing and a miss. Tavares strikes out on a splitter, and the Orioles have gone 6 up, 6 down at the plate. What's going on here? Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Start doing the things that make sense. By the way, Shane Baz's ERA at this very moment is 4.20. So if you live somewhere where weed is legal, why don't you blaze one for me? It's 4.20, y'all. Folks, 68 likes. We got about 100 more people than likes here. Let's get closer to 100, please. Thumbs up at the bottom of the screen if you don't mind. I'm going to have me a lucky. I don't know where I put my luckies. I got to go look for it. I'll be right back. All right. It's just a plain old lucky.
I mean, you know I'm a Lucky Strike man from way back.
But it's as close to 420 as I can get. Maybe one day they'll reverse that law again. It was a nice couple of years out here. Folks. Shane Baz needs a nice bounce back inning here after a tough first. It is Christian Moore leading off, hitting just a $167, and he hacks at the first pitch, fouls it off. It'll be Moore, O'Hoppe, and Siri. The bottom of the Angel order. Come on, Baz. Let's attack. That pitch is over the plate but low. 1-1 the count. Folks. Every time I go to look at this out-of-town scoreboard today, it's showing me yesterday's scores, and I don't know why. Here's a breaking ball that started outside and stayed outside. It's 2-1. Comes back with a fastball on the outer edge and fouled away by Moore. Count even at 2-2. By the way, the Orioles wearing their standard road gray uniforms tonight. Angels in their standard home whites. Standard, folks. So standard, I forgot to mention it until 40 minutes since the first pitch. That is ball 3, folks. Full count to the leadoff man. And goes without saying, if he walks this guy, that is not a good sign. Payoff pitch. Popped out of play. Solid fastball at the tippy top of the zone. But Baz will need to throw something else to get this out. The pitch. Another high fastball, and again fouled back. Moore's 167 average is just a result of 12 at-bats, 2 hits. Another payoff pitch and another foul ball. This is not what Boz can afford. We need a quick inning, and he is throwing, what, pitch number 9 coming up here to the leadoff man. 36 pitches now with nobody out in the second. Here's a breaking ball hit on the ground to third. Mayo backs up, throws one into the ground, and Alonso bails him out again. Another. Just chalk up another. There's a challenge? What? Don't tell me. Angels are on the phone. Are they saying Alonso didn't keep his foot on the bag? Throw was in time. Or was it? Maybe it wasn't in time. Man, Mayo, stop throwing everything into the ground. I think the runner's safe, folks. Well, now I changed my mind. Now I think it's a bang, not going to overturn the original call situation. Don't take my word for it, folks. You decide if you're watching. Hoping we will hang on to the original call here, obviously. If not, it's a leadoff man on after a long at-bat and setting up for more trouble in the second. It might take another minute or two on this. Take your time.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Are there things that make you angry?
Come on, folks. Come on. Hold the... Give us the original call here, please. Well, the longer they're taking Phantom, the more I think they're going to just make a judgment call of some sort. I'm sure they are applying all the rules here, but it is quite close. And again, if it's called safe, I think it's an easier... Call is overturned. The call is overturned. The runner is safe, and that is the leadoff man on, and that is worst case scenario. After a rough first inning, Boz has given up a leadoff base runner, and he's on 37 pitches. Boy. Strike one. What happened to my box score? It is Ohapi at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right. And shallow. Taveras coming in. Makes the catch for the first out. Number 9 batter coming up. I need like an alarm signal, an air raid siren whenever we're facing the opposing number 9 hitter. Folks, let's be careful. Jose Siri at the plate. He's hitting 284. First pitch over the plate, but low for ball 1. 4 homers and 16 batted in for the former Ray. Pitch is right in there for a strike. Straight fastball. Happy Siri didn't offer there. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a little whip toss to first by Boz to check the runner back. Moore. Can't say I know how much of a base stealing threat he is, but he strikes me that he's somewhat of a threat. That pitch low and away. 2-1 now on Siri. 42 pitches. Still looking. Well, no, we got 1 out. Sorry, in the second. Come on, Boz. How about a double play ball? Not easy to get off a Siri. That pitch is upstairs. 3-1 the count. How about a mound meeting here if this at-bat doesn't pan out? The 3-1, and that's not close. Drew French, come on out. This is screaming mound visit time. Come on. 2 on with 1 out in the second inning. 3 career stolen bases, but I mean, he's not exactly a veteran, right? He's not been around much. All right, the batter is the leadoff man, Neto. First pitch, he's swinging, and it's right behind the plate, a foul ball. 0-1 on Neto. Boz has got to figure it out quick. No mound meeting, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Any other team has a mound meeting there. I don't get it. Swing and a miss. Boz gets ahead 0-2. $57 games. Okay, so about a little more than a third of a season. So 8-9 steals. Not a major threat. But he's not Alejandro Kirk. Fouled back by Neto. It's still 0-2. Folks, we need to steer this game in the right direction. Here's a fly ball to right. Taveras should have a play. He'll make the catch. He spins around and throws a ball to third base on the fly. Runner tagging and moving up to third. It was not a play there at the bag, but pretty strong and ambitious throw there by Taveras. There are 2 out in the inning with runners now at first and third. And the batter, Vaughn Grissom. All right. Need this out. Needless to say, I said it anyway. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Folks, first and third, 2 down. And the first pitch to Grissom in on the hands, and that pitch popped up. Alonso's going to make a catch over the shoulder. A little pop-up that could have easily gotten over Alonso. It would have dropped foul, I think. But we needed to hurry up and end that inning, and Alonso makes another nice play to help out Boz. The inning is over without any damage, unless you're talking pitch count. Boz through 2 innings 49 pitches. We go to the third inning here. It is 2-0 Angels. Oh, damn. Phantom is going all caps. Oh, that's when you know. That's when you know Charm City ain't happy. That is very unphantom. Going all caps. Putting his foot down. I hear you, man. Offense needs to wake up too. Let's go. Let's frickin' go, man. I feel like I'm waiting at the DMV or something right now. Folks, what can we talk about? A light side topic as we continue watching the ball game. Something to keep our spirits nice and healthy here. I don't know. I'll work on it. Cowser, O'Neill, and Jeremiah due up. Ryan Johnson. Come on, man. All right, here we go. First pitch to Cowser is a ground ball to first, taken to the bag, unassisted by Sean Well, one away. Wow. All these pitches thrown by Boz, and one pitch, one out to begin the third inning for our offense. It's 7 up, 7 down now. And how do I get this monotone delivery out of my voice? Come on, let's pick it up. Tyler O'Neill takes one outside for ball one. He looks at one right in there. Very nice location for a batter. Middle up. But he did not offer. Here's a pitch outside. 2-1 to Tyler O'Neill. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know, Phantom. I did read that Westberg was with the team and is apparently going to start a running program not too far away from now. And maybe it was Jake Rill that was commenting on his Twitter feed today that he thinks Westy's on a pace to be ready to go for spring training next season. A lost season for Westberg. He's my boy. Here's the 2-2 to O'Neill. That's inside. Full count. All right. O'Neill's hitting 186. Can you help us out here, buddy? Payoff pitch. Inside ball 4. It's our first base runner.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
It's something. Come on. Popeye's on at first. Hey, Skibidi-ska. It's about time somebody got on base. Let's see if my teammate can help out. Folks, it's Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah was the bullfrog.
First pitch is low for ball 1. Johnson, the pitcher, is up to 40 in pitch count. Jackson, the hitter, hitting 255. Jeremiah pops it up. It's foul. Count 1-1. So it's Johnson versus Jackson. Come on. Top of the order is next. Johnson is finally ready. Holding the ball at the belt and a check swing by Jeremiah. He went around. Catcher appealed toward first, but the home plate ump made the call. One and two. Pitch. Low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, folks. We got a runner on, 1 out. A 2-2 count on Jeremiah. And a throw over to first. O'Neill is back. Folks, we're up to 86 likes. We got 180-something people here. We can definitely get to 100 likes. Please hit that thumbs up. Let's get to triple digits. The 2-2 is another check swing, and he went around again. Jeremiah strikes out. That would have been ball 3. And he definitely went around. 2 down in the inning. Taylor Ward coming up.
Taylor?
All right, folks. I predicted Ward would hit 2 home runs in this series. He got the first one in his first at-bat in Game 1. How about the second one here to tie it up? First pitch way outside for ball 1.
Taylor? Taylor?
Come on, Taylor. Make BW look like a super genius. The 1-0 pitch. That one drops in there, a strike. Two down, runner at first. The 1-1 pitch. That one is fouled away off to the right. 2 strikes now on Ward. 5 likes away from 100, folks. Just 5. And I promise I'll drop it here for a while. Oh, my throat's getting scratchy. Throw over to first. Second check on O'Neill. He's back. Safe. One-two pitch coming to Taylor Ward. And it's chopped foul. We'll do it again. 3 away. 2 away. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. You and I. Come on, folks. Grounded foul by Ward over by the Angel dugout. The count remains 1-2. On 2 strikes, Ward is hitting 189 on the season. The 1-2 pitch again. Swing and a miss. He chased a sweeper, breaking low and away, and the inning is over. Don't do this to me tonight. Got to play better than this. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, 2-0 Angels. Come on, man. This is on a platter. This is on a platter for us. Tell me you want to compete in 2026. Tell me you want it. Folks, do you want it? Just type in hashtag I want it. I'm just kidding. Don't type that shit. Who cares? Folks. Can check on those out-of-town scores. It's just a bit annoying that it's not updating today's scores. Here we go. Cubs, in the bottom of the ninth. They have a 6-run lead on the Mets. The Mets are about to lose, but they're up to hit in the bottom of the ninth, down half a dozen runs. Dodgers are in command in the top of the eighth over the Twins, 7-2 L.A. In the bottom of the ninth, the Cardinals are down by 3. They do have the tying run at the plate with 1 out. The Diamondbacks currently up 4-1 on the Cardinals. Top 7, Red Sox 5, Rockies 1. In the bottom of the second, the Braves out to a 4-0 lead on the Padres. 2-1 Giants over their Cross Bay rivals, the Athletics. Although I guess they're not there anymore. What am I talking about? Bottom of the third, it's 2-1 Giants. Earlier today, in 11 innings, the Astros over the Blue Jays 9-7. Royals beat the Rays 12-5. Yankees over the Tigers 4-3. By the way, the first pitch is ball 1 here to Nolan Schanuel as we begin the bottom of the third. Mariners 3, Pirates 2. Miami over the Rangers 6-4. Phillies over the Nats 14-9. And the Brewers shut out the Reds 2-0. White Sox 2-1 over Cleveland. There you go. A complete look at all the scores today. It is 1-0 on Schanuel. The pitch is called a strike. Boz on 51 pitches. Oh no, not again. What happened? What happened, Phantom? There is a strike. It's 1-2. Boz challenged and lost. I missed it. Sorry. On a first pitch? Why? Why? Ugh. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he didn't even need that challenge. He strikes out the batter anyway, but we lose a challenge in the process. 1 away in the bottom of the third. Good grief. I kind of wish I didn't know. Maybe we could have gone the whole game without me having realized that happened. Here is Jorge Soler. Pops up the first pitch. Shallow center. Cows are a long run in, but he's got time to make the catch. 2 away. Matt, that's pride effing with you. When you go down, you stay down. Here's what we're gonna do. There is no you and me. But you gotta leave Los Angeles, and when you're gone, you stay gone. You've lost your LA privileges. Hey, folks, it's a 1-0 count on Joe Adell. And a foul ball makes it a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on, bottom of the third. Angels ahead 2-0. Yeah, but again, that's delaying my misery. And for future reference, I'm always a fan of delaying misery. Here's a ground ball to third. Mayo with another ball thrown into the ground, and Alonso bails him out again. Unbelievable. Angels are on the phone. They want to know if Alonso stayed on the bag. Of course he did. Pete Alonso does it again. Kobe Mayo does it again too. Was I exaggerating when I said that 75% of his throws to first hit the ground? It's just, and he's the only third baseman we have right now. I was expecting some sort of roster move for this game after we were exposed last night with Taveras over there playing third base. But no such move. It's Mayo or nothing. 2 balls spiked into the dirt Alonso bails us out twice. You talking about the wolf? Shit, Thomas. That's all you had to say. This is some gourmet shit. What? Phantom, you're joking, right? Can always? You're happy with that arrangement? Okay. That makes one of us. I can't tell if you're joking or not. If you're not, that's fine. A little? All righty. Folks. We got the bottom of the fourth coming up. Did I mention thank you for getting over 100 likes yet? Because we did.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
Thank you. Happier with him. I mean, well, then that just tells you again, why aren't we making a roster move? If we feel more confident with Tavares at third base over Kobe Mayo, then why don't we have another guy on the roster right now that can play the position? Why do we have three catchers right now? What are we doing? Gunnar Henderson is at the plate. The count is 1-0. Next pitch, way outside. 2-0 to Gunnar. Come on, folks. This is the inning. Come on.
His name's Gunner, and he's dating my mom.
This is the inning. So saith BW. 2-0 pitch. Over the plate but low. The Angels are going to challenge, and they're going to lose. That splitter dropped. It was in the zone, but by design, it had a late drop, and it was a ball. By more than an entire baseball's worth. Nearly 3 inches below the zone. 3-0 on Gunner. The pitch. Right down the middle. Gunner taking all the way. Henderson struck out his first time up. Unacceptable right now. 3-1 count. Come on. Gunner pops it up. It's not going to do anything but be a can of corn for Jose Siri in center field. 1 down in the fourth. Johnson continues to carve his way through the Oriole lineup. This guy coming in with a ERA over 12. This guy with only 2 other starts on the season. Both were terrible. Here's Pete Alonso. Way outside, ball 1.
A polar bear stirs.
Come on, Baltimore. Get it together. Way outside, 2-0. Johnson fell behind Gunner and now falling behind Alonso. So maybe the command starting to slip. That one catches the inside corner. It's 2-1 to Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. He chased ball 3. It's 2-2. The 2-2 to Alonso is fouled away. Here comes the next 2-2. And a swing and a miss on an 89-mile-an-hour cutter that had plenty of the plate. What the hell is going on? 2 down. Come on, man. Wake up. Don't do this to me, man. This is the time, man. 3-game win streaks are not enough. Sammy with a swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And another swing and a miss on a splitter low and away. 2 down and 2 strikes on Basayo. Here's a pop-up out of play. Another 0-2 pitch coming. Folks, we got nearly 200 people here right now. This one's in the dirt. 1-2 on Basayo. Glad to have you guys here. Normally, I like to be in good spirits no matter what is going on in the ball game, but I put a lot of self-imposed pressure on for us to win this ball game tonight, and right now we are not hitting. Sammy, a broken bat ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. The inning is over. The Orioles have done nothing at the plate through 4 innings. And when I say nothing, I mean 1 walk and not a single hit off this trash pitcher. Come on! Wake up! I need a break. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
He met a strange friend in the Chesapeake Bay when...
Boy, Harry, you're full of energy. You look great. I hate to tell you how I feel. I swear.
I've had that bad back myself.
Also, with this cold, it just seems like it's settled in there.
That's age, friend.
I don't care what it is. It feels awful.
You smell like a drugstore.
That's right. I am a drugstore.
You're not a hypochondriac, are you?
What does that mean? Oversexed?
That's right. We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've got too far. There's too much to lose. We've got to keep our composure.
I'm trying. Facing the worst pitcher on the worst team in the league. No hits. I'm trying, Will Ferrell. I'm going to keep my composure. We've come too far. Folks, bottom of the 4th coming up. Hey there, Shirley. All right, Shane Boz will face the number 6 batter Peraza and a first pitch foul ball on a 94-mile-an-hour heater. Serenity. Foul back. 0-2 the count. Ocean waves. I gotta just think ocean waves. Boz will wind up and throw an 0-2 pitch, a breaking ball that is fouled just a couple of feet away from the plate. Still 0-2. Hey, folks. If you're watching right now and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, probably not my best sales pitch tonight. Again, I'm a little bit on edge. Here's a swing and a miss. Curveball low and away in the dirt. A tag by Basayo to complete the strikeout. And there's the first out of the 4th.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Folks, Christian Moore, ground ball, second base. Jeremiah will make a routine play to get the second out. Boz needed a nice one pitch out like that. 2 down here in the fourth. Logan O'Hoppe. Am I okay? Only if we win. If we don't win tonight, I'm not going to be okay. If we win tomorrow, if we don't win tonight and we win tomorrow and we win the series, then we're still doing what I say we got to do. But man, this one really just on paper, and I know that's famous last words with this sport, but on paper, man, the way we've been hitting lately, as bad as their starter has done, you would expect some offense. Swing and a miss by O'Hoppe. The count is 0-2. All right, Seinfeld references. That'll help calm me down. 0-2 pitch. That is, we're not going to challenge? Come on, that's strike 3. Boz had strike 3. The ump called it a ball on a pitch up and in the zone. It's 1-2 now on O'Hoppe, and here's a swing and a miss on a nice knuckle curve. That strikeout will end the inning.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
I don't mind that we're losing right now. I mean, as long as by the end of this game we get the job done, then, you know, sometimes you get those runs early, sometimes you get them later. This team has definitely had a penchant for scoring later, at least first couple of months of the season. But, you know, it just, again, the starter, I can't get over it. I mean, I've not seen anybody with worse numbers than this guy, and he's no-hit us through 4. It's pissing me off. Oh, crud. Yeah, Boz is at least settled in here. So we got that part of it. It's the offense. Got to wake up. You get 9 innings. 4 of them are gone. 5 are left. Let's go. No soup for you. What is with these airline peanuts? Folks, I just want to chill out right now. I'm chilling. I am patiently waiting my turn to get excited about these Orioles. Come on, this is the 5th inning. Coming up right now. Taveras will lead off. Cowser and O'Neill to follow. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Mayo leading off. And he's going to ground to third on 1 pitch and be retired. I'm sorry. Mayo made a 1-pitch out. Now it's Taveras' turn. Another out for Johnson. What? What? Taveras. Buddy. We need a hit. He shows bunt, and he fouls it on the third base side. That's one way to break up a no-no. If you do it any later than now, you might get one in your ear next time. Oh, 0-1 pitch, hit foul, it's 0-2. Leote, come on, buddy. How about a little music?
Come on, let's dance.
A little salsa? Come on. Little pace picante. Let's go. Pick up the pace. This salsa was made in New York City. Blowing in on Taveras. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. In the top of the 5th, the Orioles have been shut down by Ryan Johnson. Fouled on the first base side. New York City. One, 2 popped up. Where is it? Third base side and out of play. I know. Tony, you don't have to tell me, man. I have seen this scenario way too many times the past couple of seasons. Making a bad pitcher look good. Taveras reaches out and pokes it away foul to stay alive with a 1-2 count. 7th pitch of the AB coming up. And that one just missed. It's 2-2. Maybe more like Randy. I was going to say Randy Myers, but he threw pretty hard too, didn't he? There's a pop-up by Taveras. Gets under it. Shallow right center. It'll be caught out there by Siri for out number 2. Glavin. What? We've used up 14 of our 27 outs. We're in the second half of the ball game in terms of chances at the plate now. Cowser looks at strike 1. What? Wake up. Strike 2 on the inside edge. It's 0-2 to Cowser. Fouled off at the plate. We'll do it again. 0-2. Another 0-2 pitch coming, and that one is going to be challenged. Angels only have 1 left. That pitch might have been low. That's what the ump thought. Let's see what the verdict is. That is a strike. They do clip the very bottom of the zone, and that is strike 3 on Cowser, and this inning is over.
Big buck, stop it all.
Hello? I need to buy a car? Hello? Echo, 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 echo. Hello? 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 What the hell, man? No hit through 5. I cannot believe how much emotional investment I put into this particular game only to be looking at a current situation like this, sure, we can still win this game. But my God, if we do, thanks, baseball gods, for, torturing me in the process. Good boy. How do I calm down? All right. Bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. Oh, that's a nice shot of the ballpark. The sun's setting, just poking its way out from the corner of the stadium from the outfield point of view. Probably not seeing that if you're watching Masson. It's a swing and a miss by Jose Siri. Siri walked his first time up. Shane Baz, 5th inning of work here. 0-1 is outside. I don't know. Anybody know any voodoo or black magic? Here's a ground ball foul. 1-2 the count. Anybody know any of those Harry Potter spells? I'm looking for anything. Anybody got a rabbit's foot? 4-leaf clover. 1-2. Siri checks a swing. They appeal. He doesn't go. It's now 2 balls, 2 strikes. I know judo. I'll tell him I said hello. Folks, I got $1 million. Battis Awakis. Here's a chopper to short. Gunner on a big bounce. Will not. Oh, he does beat the base runner. They'll look at this surely. That was very close. Siri streaking down that first base line. And the Angels say, put on the headphones and look at this. I have to say, he did look safe on first glance when the play happened. Let's see. That foot stretching out. That foot. Well, if they overturn that other call, this one is pretty much the same, and that would lead me to believe they're going to overturn it again. A really nice stretch by Siri, and he looks to be safe to me. Did they already overturn it? They did. Runner is on. Siri beats out a ground ball to short. Again, it was a big chopper. And he used that speed of his to beat it out. And now you got to keep an eye on him over at first with the top of the order up and nobody out. Zach Neto at the plate, 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. And he hits one out to left and deep. That ball is off the wall. Cowser gets it back in. That's Ward, I'm sorry. Gets it back in pretty quick. It'll be runners at second and third on a double by Neto with nobody out in the inning. My, oh my. Do you find it reasonable when I say the name Tickus? Tickus? He has a wife, you know. Here's a ground ball base hit in the left field. 1 run is in. Here comes another. The throw is cut off. 2-run score on an RBI single. And the Angels have doubled the lead just like that to 4-0. There is no joy in Mudville right now. 4-0 Angels. Nobody out in the bottom of the fifth. The infield was in, and that hurt because otherwise we probably at least get something out of that. First pitch strike to Sean Well, folks. Morale is low. How do we fight back now? 0-1 on Sean Well. Fouled away, it's 0-2. If the Angels score any more, just don't tell you guys. Okay, that's fair enough. My, oh my. My goodness, the Angels have a cubby hole in their dugout that's just loaded with snacks. I'm talking the works. Cheez-Its. Little Debbie snack cakes. It looked like a 12-year-old's dream cupboard. There you go. Look at that. Right. Oh, well, you're not watching my broadcast. But they got a lot of snacks. Don't see any lollipops, though. It's 1-2 on Sean Well. Runner at first, nobody out. 77th pitch of the night from Boz coming up. And that's a hard hit ball, base hit in the right. Runner at first will get around to third. Still nobody out in the inning. Have we had a mound meeting? Have we had a mound meeting all night long? Have we had one mound meeting? Have we had one? Just, I got to ask because I'm not 100% sure. I'm about 93% sure. Have we had one mound meeting? Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. Why does our team treat mound meetings like it's this precious resource that cannot be accessed unless it's, I don't know, just the most dire of circumstances? First mound meeting. Hope it went well. 4-0 Angels. Runners at first and third here. Nobody out in the bottom of the fifth. Boz closing in on 80 pitches. I have not seen any activity in the Oriole bullpen yet. Hey, JJ, how are you? Jorge Soler, the batter. First pitch is right down in the dirt for ball one. Boz has only walked one tonight, but he's given up 8 hits. So he's gotten 12 outs, and he's given up 9 base runners. That is not good. That is a swing and a miss by Soler. The count even at 1-1. Tapped foul at the plate. 2 strikes now on Soler. He is 0 for 2 so far. 4-0 Angels. 2 runs back in the very first inning. 2 more here so far in the fifth. They are threatening for more with first and third and nobody out. Pitch. Bounces in there for ball 2. I mean, surely somebody's got to be up by now. He's into the 80s in pitch count, and the effectiveness is not there tonight. Do we want to have a chance to come back? 2-2 pitch. That one's hit hard into center field. Cowser is going to wind up and throw home, and the throw will be late. Cowser with a strong throw that doesn't get the runner at first to move up a base, which would have been annoying, but never really had a chance to get the runner tagging and scoring on this sac fly to center field. That makes it 5-0 now, Angels. With one out and a runner now at first base. Albert Suarez is up. Thank you, Phantom. Joe Adell, the batter, 1 for 2. First pitch isn't close. After I left, I cursed you? No, it doesn't work that way. No, I get to leave whenever I please. You just got to be happy that when I show up, I help, JJ. Come on now. Doesn't work that way. I did my part. This ball's hit in the air to right. I know you're joking. I know you're joking. That's a shallow pop-up to right caught by Taveras for the second out of the inning. Folks, keep those likes coming, please. You may not like how the game is going, but that doesn't mean you don't like the channel and what it's offering, which is free play-by-play content. Every Oriole ball game. Peraza, the batter, with 2 down. He looks at a strike. If they bring Boz out for a 6th inning, I'm just going to walk away and protest. Thank you there, Alec. Fly ball fouled away off to the right. 0-2 on Peraza. The 0-2. Low and away with a knuckle curve. Coming up on the 90th pitch of the ball game. Pitch 88 coming up right now. That's fouled away. Oh, buddy. There's a shot of Kevin Brown and Jim Palmer. They're wearing orange shirts tonight. They've oranged out. Man, get Cakes up there with a bat right now. I tell you what. Swing and a miss. Nice curveball there by Boz for strike 2. '90th pitch coming up. A 1-2 to Peraza is up, and a throw down to first. Ooh, that was relatively close. Nice snap throw there by Basayo. We've tried that probably 75 times this season, and it might have worked once. And maybe 5 other times where it was kind of close, and that was one of those. Kind of close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He chased one low and away, way off the plate. Inning over.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
He left the Phillies in the lurch.
Well, y'all
First
come
of all,
back now,
let me just
you
say
hear?
this. Outside of JJ acknowledging it on the mic, nobody was crediting me in the Phillies chat for providing the necessary magic to get that 3-run double out of JT Realmuto to give the Phillies the lead. I basically called the shot. And I'm looking around for a little, recognition from the Philly fans there with JJ. Didn't really feel any. Nobody really acknowledging. And now they're going to come over here and tell me I left them in the lurch. I left them in the lurch. Wah. I respectfully disagree. I came in. I basically handed you guys a lead, and then I left. I said, hey, rest is up to you. I said it. I said I need the hat for later. And this stupid, I almost said something sacrilegious. This extremely lovable hat has not provided any hope so far tonight for us. Hey, Fitzy's doing a redirect. What's going on, Fitz? Were you calling a Boston game? Folks, Thomas Fitzpatrick recovering and streaming. Good to see you, Fitzy. Where are you at?
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Good to have you, Fitz. Folks, we got 150 people here right now. What can we do to will the Orioles to at least get a frickin' hit? We don't have one yet. We begin the top of the sixth. Ryan Johnson will continue just threw his 80th pitch for ball one to Tyler O'Neill. And then the next pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-1 on Popeye.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
That's a ball. Two and one the count. And that one is just on the inside edge, a sinker to make it 2-2. O'Neill drew a walk in the third. That's the only base runner of the night. And that ball fouled third base side. No hits, one walk. That's it. We've struck out 7 times. 2-2 popped up on the left side. There could be a play. There will not be a play. About 3 rows back on the other side of the screen. 2-2 on O'Neill.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
We have not won more than 3 straight. Swing and a miss. O'Neill strikes out. Chased one well outside. How the hell are we losing 5-0 right now? Jeremiah, base hit, center field. Our first hit of the ball game. Ryan Johnson threw 87 pitches before giving up a hit. My goodness. Turn on the faucet. Wow. And they're getting a mound meeting? He's getting a mound meeting after giving up 1 hit. We can't get a mound meeting for Shane Baz until he's given up 4 runs and a couple of other guys on base. He's getting a mound meeting now. 1 base runner. First hit. Come on. I need answers, man. I need answers. Why? 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 Jackson on at first base with 1 out. Back to the top of the order for Taylor Ward. Third trip through the order here. Ward is 0 for 2. First pitch, bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Johnson holding the ball a long time. Now he's delivering a strike on a swing and a miss. '90th pitch of the evening coming up for Johnson. The 0-2. Here's a ground ball hit to third. They go to second for 1. They go to first. It's a double play. I gotta get up. I gotta walk away for a minute.
Stop it all.
I just can't. I can't. I.
He met a strange friend in the Chesapeake Bay when Monday the Monster...
Oh my. Gotta breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Cheers to Jeremiah Jackson for breaking up the no-hitter to the worst starting pitcher in baseball. Appreciated that, Jeremiah. Well done. You're my player of the game. Great, now my lighter's not working. You gotta be kidding me. Now. Folks, Albert Suarez is on the pitch. First pitch he throws to Christian Moore is about a foot outside for ball 1. Oh, happy day. Come on, get happy. Here's a fly ball to right. Backing up is Taveras, and backpedaling his way to the track, he makes the catch. 1 down in the bottom of the 6th. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Logan O'Hoppe, swing and a miss on a cutter from Suarez. O'Hoppe's 0 for 2. We are showing signs of life all the time. All right, well, can we not show signs of absolutely stone cold dead? I mean, I don't need, I don't need like sunbeams shooting through our fingertips here. I just need a pulse. Hello? Swing and a miss. It's 1 and 2 on O'Hoppe. Take it easy. Take it easy. I'm trying, man. Well, am I trying? Maybe I can't. I don't know. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes out O'Hoppe. Why don't you go O'Hoppe your ass on back to the dugout bench? Sit down. Folks. Got to take it easy. Here's Jose Siri. Big swing and a miss. Foul tip, maybe. Strike one. Granny says I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Is that one of those, like, campfire songs? There's a swing and a foul ball. It's 0-2. Joy to the world. I know some lyrics to that song.
Jeremiah was the bullfrog.
Folks. Oh, is that a Simpsons reference? Not bad. 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Popped up. Basayo takes off the mask. He may have room. He does. He'll catch it near the Oriole dugout. And that will end the inning. Albert Suarez with a scoreless inning of work. We go to the 7th. It's the end of the night for Ryan Johnson. Yay! We finally knocked out the pitcher who came in with an ERA of like 13-something. Angel bullpen starting now. You have to love it, right? Oh, it's from the Beverly Hillbillies. My bad. I never did watch that the original show. Didn't Cloris Leachman play Granny in the movie? The one with Jim Varney? God, that was a long time ago. But I remember liking the movie. But yeah, Texas Tea, Bubbling Crude. I couldn't really get past the theme song with the Beverly Hillbillies. I'm like, all right, I got same with Green Acres. I'm like, all right, it's a good theme song. And that's about enough for me. Mr. Ed, probably in the same category. Folks. Yeah. It was an obnoxious show. Which one? I think Gilligan's Island was pretty obnoxious, but for some reason, like a lot of people, I still watched it all the time on syndication growing up. Yeah, Leachman played Grant. I love Cloris Leachman, man. Young Frankenstein. She had a reoccurring role on the Mary Tyler Moore show back in the day, right? And then she was like in the Last Picture show, like which was like an Oscar-winning movie. Didn't she get like nominated for like an Oscar at some point? Cloris Leachman. Fantastic. Sammy Natera Jr. is the new pitcher on for the Angels. He's a left-hander. He's pitched 6 innings and 5 appearances. And he's facing Gunnar Henderson. First pitch fastball is a strike at 93. Gunnar is 0 for 2.
His name's Gunnar, and he's dating my mom.
Beverly Hillbillies was the obnoxious one. That pitch just a bit low. Good call by the ump. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, actually, that might have caught the zone. Good call for us. It's 1-1 on Gunnar. That one right in there for a strike. My mom wouldn't let me watch because she said it can make me dumber. Your mom was smart. Thank your mom. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball and through on the left side. A base hit. A leadoff single for Gunnar, folks. Johnson's out of the game. It's the first new arm, and the first batter that faces that new arm gets a hit. A good sign. Can we mount a rally?
His name's Gunner, and he's dating my mom.
Now you got Alonso facing the lefty. First pitch strike to Alonso.
A polar bear stirs.
Oh yeah, 3-hour tour. That's been synonymous with that show now for half a century. More than that. What am I talking about? 60 years? Good grief. One the count on Alonso, folks. And a throw over to first base. Gunner's back standing. Arnold the Pig. Now I'm going to make another Pulp Fiction reference. I think I'm only allowed one per game, and I already used it up. That pitch low and away to Alonso. 2-1 the count. Folks, how about a rare bugle? Two balls, one strike. Pitch. In there. Fastball. 2-2. We need to string some base runners together here. Only 3 innings left, down 5-0. 2-2. Outside. Full count, folks. One more time. Payoff pitch. In the dirt, ball 4. Let's go.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Come on. We've got a lot to make up for right now. Sammy Basayo, due up. Here comes a second mound meeting for the Angels. They don't seem to have a problem doing it. What's ours?
Sammy. Sammy.
They don't seem to have a problem doing it at all. Oh, crap. Alec is stationed somewhere right now, and sorry about the false alarm there, buddy, but, you know, that's bugle charge is synonymous with baseball rallies. And we need a rally right now. First and second, nobody out. Basayo at the plate. 0 for 2, which pretty much is the same score, same box score for all our hitters. That pitch low. Ball 1. Ball 1 to Sammy, folks.
Sammy.
Natera Jr. has struggled since getting into the ball game. And that one just caught the knees on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, I was only joking. The 1-1 pitch. Basayo late on a fastball, fouls it off. 1-2 with the count. Come on, Sammy. You got this, lefty. You can handle it. Catcher setting up with a high target. The pitch. And that is not a high pitch. It's a low pitch. A little ground ball to second. And they're going to get only 1 out here. As the middle runner kind of paused there to try and create a little bit of distraction on this potential double play ball. That is Alonso kind of dancing around there to help keep a double play ball from happening. So the middle runner is out. Sammy on with a fielder's choice. It's first and third, one down, and the Angels are going to make a pitching change. Now going to a right-hander. Call to the bullpen here in Anaheim. Folks, it's going to be right-hander Chase Silseth. Silseth. That is not a good name if you have a lisp. And I have a little bit of one myself. Silseth. Chase Silseth. Folks, breaking the action. Hey, please hit that like button if you haven't already, and consider subscribing as well. Folks, we're up to 5,100 subscribers and change, but we have yet to see that odometer roll over once tonight. If you are watching right now and you're not subscribed, why don't you join the rest of us? It's free. There's a subscribe button at the bottom of your screen. You are then a official bird watcher with no cost to you. It gives you access here to the Charm City chat. It helps make it easier for you to find the channel next time you want to tune in, and helps the channel grow. It's data that YouTube loves. They love that data. Working that algorithm, folks. Like it away and subscribe, please. Oh, there you go. 5110, just like that. That's amazing. I bring it up, and it worked. New subscribers, welcome in.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
If I knew it was that easy. If only hitting the baseball tonight were that easy. We have shown some signs of life here after knocking the starter out. Trying to get on the board for the first time here in the 7th inning. We have runners at first and third, one out. Silseth has made 34 appearances on the season. He's got an ERA of 2.22. Kobe Mayo is the batter. And here we go. First pitch to Mayo. In there for a strike at the knees. Come on, buddy.
Get it all on there. Just spread it out.
If you're typing in the chat, you're already subscribed, whether you like it or not. The 0-1 to Mayo. In on the hands and fouled off. It's 0-2. Buddy, you got to put it in play. You got to make contact. I know you want that Earl Weaver special, buddy, but right now, we would need at least get on the board. Just put it in play, please, preferably in the air. There's a subscriber. Hello, Looney. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. 0-2 on Mayo. Silseth from the belt. And the pitch is, my God, Mayo chased one. He was just swinging no matter what. As soon as the ball left the hand of Silseth. Just way too committed on a pitch he could not possibly get to. 96 above the letters. He strikes out, and there are two down. The batter is Leody Taveras, and he gets a high fastball above the zone, and he swings and misses. Oh, 0-1 on Taveras. He has come up with a lot of big two-out RBIs this season, but now another swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. They put something in our drinking water in the clubhouse? What the hell's going on here? 0-2 pitch. Head high, maybe neck high, at 97 for ball one. Here's a line drive, and that is a base hit into center field, and Taveras has done it again. Another 2-out RBI. The Orioles are finally on the board. RBI single. It is 5-1. Taveras absolutely helping this team out all season. Has done so again tonight. Gunnar, the run that comes in to score. First and second, 2 down now for Cowser. We need another big hit. First pitch. Top of the zone, just missed. I think that would have been called a strike by the robot. Good call for us. It's 1-0. Basayo at second, Taveras at first. A 1-0. Hit in the air, but Cowser got under it. It's going to be a can of corn and right. Adele with the catch. And the inning is over. The Orioles do break the shutout, but we've only got 2 innings left, and 1 run is not the pace to get back in time, but hopefully it's a sign of more offense to come with 2 innings left to hit. Bottom of the 7th inning, folks. We've reached the 7th inning stretch. This one's not going to be as theatrical as most 7th inning stretches. I need this team to show me a little more. But, hey, let's keep with traditions. Folks, please. Why don't you help me throw some cakes on the griddle?
Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Oh, that's a lot of cakes.
Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
You know what? I could absolutely pound about 5 or 6 pancakes right now. I'm in the mood for... I say that. By the 3rd one, I'm probably full. What's that Mitch Hedberg joke about pancakes? Like, something about how it's the best first bite of anything, but it's the worst last bite or something. I don't know, Mitch. I shouldn't try and paraphrase your jokes. Folks, Steve Duke says, I'm really rooting for it, but Angels pin offers hope. It's all we've got, y'all. We've got hope. Hope is a good thing. Perhaps the best of things. I hope this letter finds you and finds you well. I'll be waiting with the chessboard ready. Your pal, Andy Dufresne. Folks, bottom of the 7th, Albert Suarez on for a 2nd inning of work. First pitch misses outside to Neto for ball 1. Top of the order for the Angels. Needless to say, we cannot afford to give up any more runs. Got to get through this top of the order. There's a little feeble swing there by Neto. He misses. It's 1-1. Yep. Sometimes a double tap can happen. Fouled back, 1-2 the count. The Big A. They haven't called this venue that officially now for a long time. Swing and a miss. And down goes Neto. Strikeout for Suarez.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
We're up to 135 likes. Thanks for the update, George. Folks, 15 away from 150. We can most certainly get there. Again, you don't have to like how the team's doing. You just have to like how the channel's offering you free coverage of the ball game to help the channel keep going. Vaughn Grissom fouls back the first pitch. 2-run single back in the 5th. 1 for 3 on the night. That ball's hit out to right. It'll be Taveras just a couple of steps over to make the catch. 2 down in the bottom of the 7th. 13 away from 150. The batter is Nolan Shonwell. The first Shonwell. Change up high for ball 1. Shonwell 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer. Hit on the ground softly to second. Jeremiah with an easy play. Shonwell not really running down the line at all. The inning is over, folks. We're going into the 8th. Another arm coming out of the Angel pen right now. They have a 5-1 lead. We've got 6 more outs to play with. 8th inning coming up. Angels 5, Orioles 1. Folks, once again, a reminder, tomorrow's game, we hope we can try to play for a sweep with a comeback tonight, but if we don't come back, it will be a rubber match and a must-win. Hope I don't have to even explain. It is a must-win. But that game tomorrow, first pitch is just after 4 o'clock. Coverage will begin here on the channel at 3:50 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to need some help from the one guy right now in the rotation. Well, Boz tonight obviously took a step backward, but he had a run of 7 good starts before tonight. But Trey Gibson, going to need something special out of him tomorrow. He'll be facing, is it Jose Soriano, right-hander? Jose Soriano, the ace of this Angels staff, 8-4 record, ERA just a hair over 3.03. So that's the tough matchup of this series. That's why another reason I wanted this win tonight. I wanted to lock up a series win with a chance for a sweep against what is on paper the toughest matchup for us. But this whole on paper rigmarole doesn't mean a whole lot after what I've seen tonight. On paper, this score is backwards. This score is back-asswards. All right, so a new pitcher on here for the Angels. It is Zephyr-Jean. Am I saying that right? Zephyr-Jean. A right-hander on for the Angels. Trying to get a first name. Ryan Zephyr-Jean. And he is going after Tyler O'Neill right now. First pitch was a strike, and the next one is outside. 1-1 the count on O'Neill. It is the 8, 9, and 1 batters due up for Baltimore. Pitch fouled off the catcher. 1-2. $12 away from 150. 12 is a small number. It's only got 1 syllable. That's how close we are. There's a called strike 3. O'Neill Just bad on the shoulders, looking at strike 3. Not a good way to start the 8th. Jeremiah Jackson. He got the first hit of the night for the Orioles. A single back in the 6th. They've had a couple more since. Swing and a miss.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
The 0-1 is fouled off. 0-2. Oh, I caught an umpire with a finger in his ear hole. Really digging in there, too. Ugh. 0-2 the count on Jeremiah. The pitch. Way up and in. That was at 100 miles an hour. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Another triple-digit fastball. This one pretty much middle of the plate, and Jeremiah swings and misses for the second out. We're down to 4 outs, down by 4 runs, and a chance at a 4-game win streak is fading away with every out. 7 could be greater than 12. Why not? It's got an extra syllable in it. Folks, it's Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 3. 0-1 pitch, slider, low and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's right, folks. Last game of the first half of the season, and right now we are looking at a 5 games under 38-43 record without a pretty significant comeback. We're going to have to win about 48 games in the second half. Go about 48 and what is that? 33? 15 games over to get us at 86 wins, which I think would be right around the final wild card spot. It's 1-2 on Ward. That pitch outside, 2-2. I know, Wes. I know. That's why my personality coming through the microphone right now is pretty somber. I'm feeling pretty deflated right now, and I hate feeling that way when the game is still going on. But you just feel like, how can 9 batters not figure out that guy? Fouled back by Ward. It's still 2-2. Zephyrjan getting triple-digit heaters up there on a regular basis. 2-2 pitch. That's an off-speed 99. Wow, a sinker that tailed over the outside corner at 99 for strike 3 looking, and the inning is over. The Orioles down to 3 outs. Trailing by 4. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Angels lead at 5-1. Something is rotten in the state of Birdland. Well, I can't wait to take this shirt off, I guess. Can't believe I wore it for a second straight game. Just for a little bit of superstition. put the hat on before first pitch. I was all in. Zephyrjan did strike out the side. It's all politics. You guys love the phrase I coined, politics. It works. I mean, now it really does put pressure on tomorrow, too. I mean, you got to win this game tomorrow. It's going to decide how we feel about the series. It's going to decide how we feel about the road trip. It's going to decide how we feel about what we're doing as we approach the All-Star break. And Trey Gibson needs to come out tomorrow throwing strikes and not getting into early trouble in the run department. It's kind of been his bugaboo. We need that good part of Gibson right out of the bullpen from pitch one. Albert Suarez will try to mop up a third inning of work here. Orioles have made it a 4-run game. We may not see the Angel closer because of the non-save situation right now. Suarez falls behind the batter 2-0. It's Jorge Soler up at the plate. Adele and Peraza to follow. Swing and a miss, and on 2-0, Soler went after a pitch 8 inches outside. The 2-1, not close. 3-1. Angels broadcast showing a signed portrait of Jim Palmer. That's right, he's a legend, and don't you forget it. 3-1 pitch. Fouled away, full count on Soler. After tomorrow's getaway game, Orioles will have a day off on Thursday. Homestand starting on Friday, 6 games, 3 against the Nats, 3 against the White Sox, who currently are atop the American League Central. That is ball 4 to Soler. So, third inning of work for Albert and a leadoff walk. First of those he's given up. First base runner he's given up. His ERA at the moment right now, 4.13. Okay. Donovan Walton is going to pinch run for Soler over at first base. And just stay in as a DH. Sure that turn won't come back around. First pitch to Joe Adele is low and away for ball 1. Adele 1 for 3 with a single back in the first. And Charm City chat has gone ice cold as we approach the midnight hour. This pitch is hit on the ground. A backhanded at short. Throw to second for 1. Over to first. 2. A double play nicely turned by the Oriole infield. That is the wrong button. Two down, nobody on in the bottom of the 8th. Albert trying to throw 3 scoreless innings and keep the rest of this bullpen fresh for the finale here tomorrow. Here's a breaking ball, and that one will find the inside edge for a strike. Nice first pitch there to get ahead by Suarez on Oswald Peraza. Goes with a cutter here. It's high. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's too late for this kind of crap Oh, man, Phantom. Are you feeling as frustrated as me, dude? I'm sensing it, man. We've had some all caps tonight. We're throwing out crap. What can we do, man? How do we boost our morale? We got to do something. Here's a 1-2 pitch. That's outside 2-2. Again, if we just play at a pace of winning 2 out of 3 all the way to the break, we're at 500. That's how I got to keep looking at it. There's a called strike 3. Albert wraps up his night with 3 scoreless innings, a third strikeout here, just 30 pitches in 3 innings. His ERA is down to 4.01. Albert just doing Albert things.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
The criminally underrated Albert Suarez. We go to the 9th inning, folks. The Orioles need a salami or enough runs to make a salami. 5-1 Angels. Hey, folks, last chance to, do something good for the channel. If you hit the like button already, you're good. If you subscribed already, you're good. If you haven't, though, go ahead. We're 6 likes now from 150. Just 6. Also, might I tell you about our Magic memberships? It's another way to support the channel. It's a bit of a gimmick in terms of what you get for it. Access to some special emojis here in the chat, and a little emoji there as well. The binoculars to show everyone else that you're a bird watcher. But it works out to just 17 cents a ball game to help support the channel. It is contributions like that that make this channel operate. And yeah, I need to try to get some folks to get in there. Things have been a little bit slow in the revenue department for the channel on this road trip. Not gonna lie. So any help is greatly appreciated. Folks, here we go to the top of the 9th inning. It'll be... Whoops, my page just refreshed itself. Zephyr John is going to stay in the game and finish it? Wait a minute. No, it's Bachman. Okay. The new pitcher, a right-hander, Sam Bachman, and he has thrown strike 1 here to Gunnar Henderson. We got the 2-3-4 batters up in the 9th. Gunnar, next pitch, ground ball, 2 bounces to second base, and Gunnar is retired, 1 out. 2 outs left to play with. Alonso up next. We've got the big bats coming up here back to back, but down by 4. Doesn't really help the home run ball. We need base runners. Pete takes a first pitch strike.
A polar bear stirs.
Can't beat the incredibly cool little avatar-y icon-y thingy to the right of your name. Pocket watch, I couldn't have put it better myself. 0-2 on Alonso. He's 0-4-2 with a walk. Bachman's delivery up and in at 99. Alonso bending out of the way. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 4 likes from 150. Come on, we're almost there. Stop holding out. That one clips the top of the zone at 99. A sinker for strike 3. Alonso is challenged. He's not going to win it. His head is sort of tilted like he already knows he's not going to win it. And he is indeed out. Orioles are out of challenges with 2 down in the 9th. Can't argue using it there. Folks, we're down to our final out. And the batter is Basayo. Takes high for ball 1. Folks, I don't think I'm going to make it a very long post-game show today. I am quite displeased, and I'm really not in the mood to rant because this team needs to just come out and win tomorrow. Sammy lifts one to left. It will hang up there and be caught for the 3rd and final out of the inning and the ball game. Folks, this one is over. The Orioles continue 2026 without a streak of wins beyond 3. Came in tonight having won 3 in a row. They had done it. They've done it now 6 times this season in the first half, but we just can't seem to get 4 straight. Final score here, Angels 5, Orioles 1, as the Birds drop back down to 5 under 500 at 38 and 43. We have reached the halfway point of the season, folks. Sorry about this one. This was not a fun night tonight.
Big buck, stop it all.
Ryan Johnson, the latest awful pitcher to pitch the game of his life against us. Number 9 hitters and into the rotation spot starters just seem to be our Achilles heel, folks. Whoever the 26th man is on the other team's roster is our worst enemy. Whoever's barely making it into the lineup or onto the mound just has a field day against us. Even the number 9 batter tonight, Siri, 1 for 2 with a run scored. Why not? Offense absolutely shut down by Ryan Johnson over 6 innings. He only gave up 1 hit and 1 walk with 8 strikeouts. Shane Baz, meanwhile, had his worst start in about a month and a half. Went 5 innings, giving up 5 earned runs, a walk, and 8 hits, striking out 5. ERA has gone up to 4.31. Albert, again, came in to mop up, clean up 3 innings of scoreless ball to save the rest of the bullpen. But the bats tonight, Ward hitless, Gunnar 1 hit, scored the only run. Alonso 0 for 3, Sammy 0 for 4, Mayo 0 for 3, Cowser 0 for 3, O'Neill 0 for 2. And then we had base hits from Taveras and Jeremiah. Taveras driving in the only run of the game, a 2-out knock. That's it. That's it. My player of the game, Albert Suarez. 3 innings, scoreless, saving the bullpen. That's about the only positive I can take out of this. Everything else sucked ass. Folks, I hope you enjoyed my analysis. Where else can you find a post-game show where you summarize how the game went with a simple phrase of, "This sucked ass"? But hey, I tell it like it is. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes in front of 31,569 people. We got a 3rd game here against the Angels tomorrow, folks. It's the final game of this 9-game road trip that started in Seattle. We lost 2 out of 3 there. Took 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers. So, yeah, this game tomorrow not only decides if we win the series, it will decide whether or not this road trip is a winning one or a losing one. Yeah. Hate to set it up as sort of a high-pressure, must-win situation for us tomorrow, folks, but that's the truth. That is the truth. We're going to be somewhere in the middle of a homestand, earliest case scenario before we get another chance at 4 wins in a row. I don't know of any team that has gone on to do much with their season that can't put 4 wins in a row together. That sucks. Folks, Pocket Watch says, when the team sucks, I want to know precisely how much did they suck. Well, again, Pocket Watch, I have a bit of a scale I like to use, and this one on the meter, the arrow is pointing right to ass. This sucked ass. All right, guys, let me see if somebody else is streaming. I'd probably not. Let's see. Atlanta and San Diego, A's and Giants. I think that's it, folks. West Coast trip wraps up tomorrow afternoon, folks. 3:50 p.m. We will start our stream and give you the pregame notes. Hope you'll join us. Don't be later than 4. And if you got a 9-to-5 job, again, just duck out an hour earlier and make up some BS excuse. Come on. Test your boss. Test your employer. Let them know you can play a little hooky and get over here. I don't know what to say about the hat, Michael. I wish you hadn't brought up the hat. Yeah, the whole mound. I mean, guys, how many people are left? We still got over 100 people here. Can we talk about this? Can I get a little feedback? Am I out of pocket here or what? When it comes to the Orioles seemingly just refusal to just have a mound meeting when appropriate from time to time. I don't get it. I don't get it. And tonight, it was so ridiculous when Ryan Johnson's out there throwing a no-no into the 6th or whatever. He gives up 1 hit, and he gets a mound meeting. All right, calm down, buddy. It's your first hit in 6 innings. Meanwhile, Boz is out there. Traffic all over the place. Can't get a mound visit. And I see it all the time with Albert. I mean, this is an Albanese thing. I don't remember it being like this with Hyde. I don't remember this being like this with Mancelino. Then again, I don't remember a whole lot with Mancelino.
So it's not the best option, but it just is what it is.
I'll do the guys quickly just to forget this one.
But I mean, folks, I've never seen in all of my years. This is not. I'm not embellishing here. Okay. I have never seen a team so reluctant to just go out there and calm a pitcher down, give him a couple of notes, maybe talk about what to do with this batter, or maybe go after the guy on deck, whatever. Just talk about something. Slow the game down for a minute. Let the pitcher just exhale a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the whole point of it. And we just wait and wait and wait. I don't get it. Am I crazy? Somebody let me know if I'm crazy. One of the worst offensive performances I've ever seen in Major League Baseball history. Now that, well, I mean, if it's that bad, well, at least it's memorable, right? The Orioles are the most disappointing team of the decade. Wow, this guy really likes superlatives. Were you on the yearbook committee? Which Oriole is most likely to succeed? Which one is the class clown? Folks, I got nothing. I'm a little bit annoyed by all this. I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm just kind of stewing here. Why am I still on the air? I don't know. Hey, what happened? Maybe I'm just trying to ride the clock out till we get to 150 likes. That might be it. I might be stubbornly just hanging on here. Hey, I can check my Discord for a minute. There seems to be some activity here. Activia! Oh, yeah, that was fun earlier. We'll see how that works out tomorrow. I was very much ready to just remove him from the channel entirely. And the odds are that's going to eventually be what does happen, but I figure let's just give it one more chance. They're getting mowed down by you, Mr. Wiener? It's good to be annoyed. Noids are popular. I was told you're supposed to avoid the noid. That was what I was taught growing up. Avoid the noid. Folks, I'm old. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Yeah. And I've mentioned it for the last 3 hours there, Nick. LOL. I know. We faced, by what I could see from the stats available to me, what appeared to be, on paper, the worst starting pitcher, at least in the American League. Pitching on the team with the worst record in the American League. And we made him look like Tom Glavine. Why? Why? I don't know. Don't know. Anywho, 2 likes shy of 150. You know what? I'm going to just assume that people that check in on the channel that don't watch it live, we typically pick up a couple extra likes after the stream ends. So I'm just going to assume that'll happen. And wrap things up now. Folks, thanks so much for hanging out. I really do hope you can get over this result better than I'm handling it, because I'm pretty much not happy. All right, folks. Tomorrow, again, 3:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see you then. Until then, folks, this has been the Birdwatcher, and I will chirp at you later. Final score here, Angels 5, Orioles 1. Have a good night. Thanks to the mods in the Charm City chat. Thanks to everybody else for supporting the channel in whichever way you have. And we'll pick it back up tomorrow. Until then, have a good night.